Mr. Rooney.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I need to find out. Okay. I sent this to you guys and I hand delivered this on the 6th of last month. Okay, you guys have a certain expected amount of time in order to complete this open records request, which is 10 days.
Actually, it's not set up by, it says in the ordinance 10 days or whatever to where workflow is not interrupted. But go ahead.
Okay, so today's December what?
Today's December
20th?
20th, yep.
Okay, so from 11/6 to December 20th, that's a reasonable amount of time?
I don't know. Have you checked to see where it's at? We don't have this record here.
Okay, you sent me an email. No, it was here because I dropped it off with the lady who was in this
I'm saying
office.
These records aren't in this office. I sent you an email and you never responded to it.
For the policy?
I sent you an email and you didn't respond to it.
I don't have an email.
You just said you sent
No,
me an email.
you sent me an
I
email
did.
saying, "Hey, I understand you have a meeting with the chief. Let's see where this goes."
And I
And
never heard back from you.
I came in the other day. I came into your office and asked, and you said you'd get with the city attorney.
And I did.
So where's my records?
Call the attorney. Ask him. Ask him what his policy is on this.
On
On what records you can get. I know you've received
for the
correspondence.
police.
I know you've received correspondence from our attorney that said some records you're entitled to and some you're not. So
But you
I don't
told
know
me
which ones those are here.
Okay, all this is asking for is the official for the official Mustang policy. That's all that's asking for.
And that's
Mustang Police Department policy.
That's at their department.
I've requested it from them and they won't give it to me either.
Then there must be a reason for it.
Is it not open to the public?
It must not be. If the attorney's not saying for them to give it to you, I don't know.
So I need to address this with the city attorney then.
Yes, which you have before.
No, not on the for the official police policy.
I forwarded this, which you gave me, to the city attorney.
Okay, so I can't get anywhere with you guys. You guys apparently.
Number one, I don't have this record here. Number two, I followed the direction from the city attorney. And number three, you have litigation against the city.
How do I have litigation against
Were
the
you
city?
not in court last week?
I'm not in court with anybody.
2 weeks ago?
No, I'm not in court with
Well, whoever
anybody.
was in court. You were certainly in the courtroom. Your attorney was.
Okay, and
Well, I'm saying once there's litigation, we're out of it.
I don't
Staff is
have
out of it.
litigation with you guys. I personally do not.
Okay.
You guys have litigation with my two children. Okay, how does that affect me?
I don't know. How does that affect me?
Because I'm the one who's requesting these records. The policy, the Mustang Police Department policy.
And again, I forwarded your request to the city attorney, and I know
So
you communicated with the city.
Okay, so it's the city attorney who's breaking the law then.
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I couldn't tell you what law this is.
Well, I mean, you guys are all breaking
You
the law.
seem to know what you're doing. You seem to know what law is.
Okay, the request, open records request that I've asked for on the for the Mustang Police Department's maintenance records. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't get them to give me those. Those should all be open to the public.
Again, if you feel that we're keeping a document that should be open, that's not open, then you go to the Attorney General's office, which you've done.
Okay, then if that's the only legal
Then
recourse,
that's what you should do.
then that's what I'm going to do.
Okay,
But
go ahead.
you got an award for being for transparency, right?
What do you mean?
Well, that's what it says on. If you Google your name, it shows that you got an award for being transparent
As a city manager.
as a city manager. Okay, I have not once seen you guys be open about anything. So I just find, I mean, if what I'm getting is the type of stuff that you do, then you need to give that award back because you guys aren't transparent on anything.
Thank you for your
So-
opinion. You have a nice day.
Oh, I will. I guarantee I will.
Bye-bye.
I'll be getting a hold of the Attorney General again. Fucking lying bastards. Whole city of Mustang's corrupt. Now to the police department. Mustang PD, Chief of Police, I'm on my way to your office, so I hope you have some answers. Hey guys, sorry I'm getting upset. Everybody needs to do a FOIA request for the city of Mustang. Sorry. I'm trying. I'm upset. I'm really upset. I dropped that official records request or open records request off on November 6th. Okay, it's December 20th. Now. So, and hey, Taylin, sorry I didn't respond to you. I was waiting for somebody. And hey, Brian. Hey, everybody. Hey, Boomer. I promise I won't have a stroke or a heart attack. Once they have litigation, how the heck do they have litigation with me? I haven't started to sue them yet. Mustang Police Department, here I come. Be ready. Sorry guys, I'm driving. I can't read right now, but I'm going. Oh, I'm upset. I'm having to go live off my tablet because I can't figure out how to go live on my phone anymore. There's some setting that's messed up that's not allowing me to go live. Need to do a open records request with the city of Mustang to Mr. Rooney. He's the city manager. Taylin, she's got all that information. And then we need to go do a open records request, just a flood of open records requests to the Mustang Police Department on all their maintenance records. If you guys will notice, I've uploaded a video and of the chief stating that they do have the dash cam video, but of my daughter's arrest. But because she was 17, that's why I'm not getting it. So yeah, they're now saying that no. First they were saying that it doesn't exist, and now they're saying it exists, but I'm not entitled to it because my daughter was only 17. She was a minor, so therefore I shouldn't receive it. So, and then he also stated on the video, that last video that I had uploaded, that he has several vehicles that the dash cams don't work. Okay, show me the maintenance records. Why aren't they being fixed? Can anybody tell me why they're not being fixed? Man, I'm pissed. Super pissed. And look at that, we're almost here already. We are here. Everybody ready? Now, I've already addressed this once to them, but I'm going to readdress it to them again. Mustang. Let's go in and have a conversation with the chief. Yep, Mustang PD, guys. I'm gonna hang out just for a minute, see if more people come on. Everybody text everybody's asking them to go live or watch my live stream. He better be in right now. Oh, it's hard to compose yourself, Brian, when, I mean, you guys have all heard how long these open records requests have been submitted. Awesome. Sorry, I don't know what I pushed. Oh, I know that he did. Hey, Kim. All right, I'm going in. Oh, cool. All right, here we go. And I want to check up on my complaint against the lady who made 18 or 17 discs. That's that lady right there, Carrie Carl. She's the one who put an hour and 41 minutes on 17 discs. Speak of the devil. Yep, got another request, and I need to find out what's going on with my complaints.
Well, let me see if the chief's back there.
All right. I mean, that's one I had already submitted for, but still haven't received.
Okay.
And I also need to check on the one that I submitted for the maintenance records for the police department vehicles and their and the dash cams. So I got a camera up there. I got another camera right there. I don't see any more other cameras. Huh, there's other crap. Look at that. See all the stockings? We need to ship a box of coal to the Mustang Police Department so they can fill the stockings with coal. I know. News Now OKC said he wanted to come down here anyway, do a visit. I mean, he doesn't live very far away. Him and I live real close to each other. Let's see. Oh yeah, the thin blue line flag. The gang symbol. Crooked cop. Well, the police chief's telling them that they can ID anybody at any time. That's his policy. His policy is that if his officers ask you for your ID, you must present your ID. Those are his lines. Wow. Holy crap. We've had 3 police shootings here in the last 3 days. Southwest Oklahoma City, one in Moore, and then another one in sort of northwest Oklahoma City. That's the door the chief will come out of if he comes out. Apparently he's here, so. It's time to start getting some answers. I'm gonna call the Attorney General's office again today too and talk to Christine. Correct. Well, if that open records request tells you anything, it's 11/6/2018, and it's now 12/20/2018. Shows you what type of job they do. They're all back there watching your guys' comments right now on the computer. He's watching my live stream. Yeah, I wish. Can't get back there. Yeah, blue ISIS right there. That's not an American flag, that's a gang flag. The thin blue line gang. And there's the whole thin blue line of Mustang, minus the city manager and city attorney. They don't take my open records request act serious here. They think it's something that they can just pick and choose at their own discretion. Yeah, text everybody, guys. Text everybody. I've got over 500 miles I got to drive today. I wanted to come and get this done before I left. Yeah, I know, huh? Yeah, no maintenance records on the police vehicles. Hey, country gal, what's going on? It's a long time no see. Well, a couple of days ago, I saw you. Yeah, somebody call Eric Brandt. Oh man, I'd love to see him FOIA requests. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going in today. I thought he was scheduled to turn himself in by 5 o'clock today. Yeah, everybody's fed up. That's why more and more and more people are freaking standing up for their rights. Something they've never seen. It's unprecedented. So in that one last video, I put in the address bar where you can send your open records requests for the city of or for the Mustang Police Department. If you guys want to watch that last video I uploaded. or second to last video. Yep, 13 minutes. You guys want to see what the chief of police looks like? That's the chief right there, the tall guy. The reason why they charge me so much for the CDs, they charge me for each individual CD, $12 per CD. And if I wanted them all on one CD, I should have been more specific. That's what the chief stated. So now the next time I require or request FOIA request for dash cam videos, if I want the videos all on one CD, I have to be specific. Correct. Yeah, we need a lot more people. Oh, here's the chief. Nope, here's the captain. The captain's a good guy, guys. How you doing, sir?
Doing all right. So, how can I help you this morning?
Okay, I submitted remember the other day when I came in with the complaints and then you said just wait.
You needed to talk to the chief, yeah?
Right, okay, so I brought him in the SD card of the 3 videos that I had to show, and I specifically laid it out in the complaint about where the infractions happened in the videos.
Yes, sir.
And then I wanted to complain about Kerry Carroll and how much I got charged for the CDs.
Yes, sir.
And how I felt that either somebody told her to do it or she did it on her own. And so I wanted to find out where we were at on that complaint. And then I had submitted a open records request for a copy of the police policies. And that was back on the 6th of November. And I still haven't heard anything back on that yet. And then I wanted to get find out where my open records requests for the maintenance records on the police vehicles, because the chief had stated that he has several vehicles that the dash cams are broken.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
Sorry, man. Forgot to turn that off.
So that's what I'm here doing today.
Okay. The status, as far as I know, from what I've been told, Chief's out of the office right now. He may be back this afternoon, but I know he's out right now. So as far as what I've been told is that your complaints and all of your requests and stuff have been forwarded to the city attorney's office.
Okay.
I don't know where he's at as far as reviewing the complaints, but those types of complaints, the chief collects that information. He sends it over to the city attorney based on the level of the complaint, and then the city attorney does the investigations on that stuff. That way, it's not handled here in this office.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be able to answer and tell you where that stuff is.
And I understand.
I just know it's been sent over to be reviewed.
I understand.
As far as your request for the policies and stuff, again, I know that's been sent to the city attorney so that he can review that and determine what can be released, what can't be released. And I have no idea where we're at in the timeline with any of that. And I know you said it was on the 6th, so I know it's been over a month now at this point.
Yeah.
And I understand. What I would recommend is maybe try to sit down with the chief or try to get in touch with the chief and see if he can maybe give you any better guidance on that.
He told me I needed to follow up with the city manager. The city manager said I need to follow up with him. And then
and now you're stuck talking to the captain.
And now I'm stuck. Well, but you're okay to talk to. I like talking to you. But I mean, so if it's me having to contact the John Miller, the city
You may need
attorney.
to contact John Miller because
Right.
I know his office has all of that stuff.
Okay.
I wouldn't have any idea where they're at as
Right.
far as what progress they've made on the complaints, or what progress they've made on what information can and can't be released and stuff.
Right.
So I just don't know.
Okay.
I wish I could give you a better update than I don't know. It seems like that's
I understand.
what I say a lot, but
That's
where
out of
I'm
your
at.
realm, though.
It is. Honestly, it's above my pay grade.
Correct. So,
But
and I
do know
understand
that's-
that.
I do know that's where it's at. I just double checked that with the administrative assistant. Everything is over in John Miller's office.
That'll work.
So your questions probably need to go to him. That way you're not bouncing back and forth between us and City Hall.
Right. Well, Mr. Rooney told me that one of my first visits with him that he could get me a copy of the police department's policy. I just need to do an open records request. So I did that, and now he's telling me I have to go see. He sent it to the city attorney, and it's up to the city attorney to give me what I need.
Yeah.
So,
I will tell you that policy book printed out is about that big.
I just want what's open to the public.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know if it's all open to the public.
Right.
But I know when we issue that book to new officers, I still got mine, and it's in a 3-inch binder, and it fills it up. I mean, it's a big book. I'm sure you wouldn't want. I mean, I don't know. You might want it all, but
whatever they're willing to give me.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, my big thing for that the policy is because when I first introduced myself to the chief,
yes, sir.
actually, I think I had talked to you about it, also about the officer who had came up. You had actually just went to Days when I talked to you about the officer who had knocked on my window because I had dropped my daughter off. She ran inside the Walmart, and I had just gotten back from
I do remember
deployment.
that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Right. I just got back from deployment, and I stayed in the truck, and I fell asleep, and I got a tap on the window. Well, and then I asked the police chief, when is a citizen legally required to present ID if he hasn't committed a crime? And the chief says, well, anytime my officers ask you for ID, you're required to give it to them.
Yeah.
And that's what upset me because that's not what the Fourth Amendment states.
Okay.
So, and that's where I'm going with this. I mean, police officers, if they're doing the wrong thing and they don't know it, they need to find out that, hey, we're not allowed to do that by law.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
So I'm not here to break anybody's balls or anything like that. I know the chief thinks I am, but that's not. Everybody needs to be on the same page.
I agree.
I mean,
yeah.
I fought for my country, for the rights in this country, for 8 years in the Army. And now I feel that the police officers need to, I mean, you guys have been doing that for so long that it's normal for you. And then when a citizen asserts their rights, you guys are, and I'm not saying you because you're a good guy, but so understand when I say you guys, I'm
I get it.
character guy.
We get lumped in.
Okay.
You know.
Because you've been very professional every time I've ever met you.
Well, I appreciate you saying that.
And but when you see all these videos and see on TV and hear all these, like, I mean, there's been 3 shootings here just for Oklahoma City just in the last 3 days. And but when an officer pulls somebody over and that person asserts his rights, an officer automatically thinks, hey, this is out of the norm. He's being combative. He's not being, or he's not cooperating. He's being confrontational. It's not about being confrontational. It's about us asserting our rights because we're allowed to. And that's a message that I'd like to get across to the whole United States. You know, it's not a bad thing to stand up for your rights.
I agree
So,
with that. Yeah.
and so,
Yeah, no.
anyway, thanks for letting me
You
vent.
and I are good, man. I don't have an issue with you. I understand. Like you said, all of us get lumped into one big barrel,
Right.
and it's you guys.
Right.
When it's not necessarily always you guys.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but I get that.
Right.
I totally understand. There's good cops, there's bad cops, and I get what you're doing. I wish I had more information to give you. I wish
I
I
know.
could be a better help than sending you to Mr. Miller's office, but I don't have it. It's all above my pay grade, and
I
that's
know
all
it
the
is.
information I have today.
Yep.
Everything is in his office, in his
Right.
hands.
And I understand
And
that.
because we have more than one complaint going, because you have a complaint against Carrie, you have a complaint against Kelly, and then there's
No complaint against Kelly. It's a complaint against Sergeant Meadows and Sergeant Burnett.
Okay, I thought you last time you were up here we talked about you making a complaint against one
No,
of the records.
just it was just her.
Oh, okay. So but we do have multiple complaints. So the ones on the officers and the ones on the records.
Right.
So we do have multiple. I have no idea where he would be at with both of those.
Okay.
And then the records request reviews that he's doing. Again, like I said, if he's reviewing that policy to see what he can release and what he can't, you are going to need to be patient because I'm talking seriously. It's on 8x11 paper. It's a 3-ring binder that
Okay.
big.
Well, if I can just get a timeline, if it's
well,
10 months,
yeah.
tell me 10 months. So
See, and I don't want to lead you on. I don't want
Right.
to tell you we'll have it next month and then
Right.
it's going to be July.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
Exactly.
why I would say contact Mr. Miller's office and see what his timeline is. See if he can provide you with a timeline. I know that I'm not going to be able to do that today, and I'm not going to lie to you and tell you it'll be in 30 days when who knows?
Right.
I have no idea how long.
right. And I understand. So
All right.
I'm good with that.
All
I'll get in contact with his office and see where he's at with everything. So
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Gibson.
If you need anything else, let me know. I'll try to help you if I can.
Thanks, Captain. Appreciate
Yes,
it. Well, so now everybody's throwing John Miller, the city attorney, under the bus for this one. So it's hard to get him on the phone or anything. So what I'm going to do is schedule a meeting. So what everybody think? Yeah, we're all gonna go to John Miller. I got his contact information at my house. His office isn't even in Mustang. His office is in Oklahoma City or Yukon. One of the two. $10. Well, let's go up there. Can somebody pull up the address for the attorney's office, John Miller? Let's see if I can Google it. Yeah, I know it's in Yukon or Oklahoma City. I think it's in Yukon. John. PD. Let's see, search. Brian, no, I hadn't shipped it out. I've been driving a whole bunch of miles the last 2 days. I'll get it out. See, I'm driving over 500 miles today. I don't have nothing going on tomorrow. Not sure where Oh, Bethany's not that far. Bethany's about 20 minutes from here. It might be in Bethany. Do you have the address? Shoot, I can just run to the house quick. Let me do that. I'm going to end this live stream, and then I'm going to get back on. And shoot, we'll just go to the city manager's office. I have his address and phone number on my desk at the house. So give me about 7 minutes to get home, and then yeah, city attorney. So everybody sees what's going on here in Mustang now. I'm going from one office to the other office to another office. I'm not getting anywhere with my open records requests. Yeah, I'm just going to show up. I'm not going to call him. I'm just going to go to his office. So, and I got to do it quick because my first appointment's at 1 o'clock. So let me get to the house. Bethany, oh, that's his address. Well, I'm gonna put it in my GPS right now. Uh, 3810 North. 3810. Bethany, Oklahoma, right there. It's a 25-minute drive, guys.
Starting route to 3810 North Peniel Avenue.
All right, I'm headed there.
East State Highway 152.
I'll call you guys, or I'll go back live when pull into their parking lot. We'll go talk to this John Miller. Thanks, Mark. Hey, Mark, is John Miller your cousin or your uncle or relative or anything? Yeah, we definitely need more people. So I'll wait a few minutes before I go into his office. Thanks, Boomer. Thanks, Taylor. Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you guys very shortly. I'm headed over there now. Thanks. Bye.